Hi everyone, this video is going to be a really quick haul video as the latest MAC collections came out. Usually I do rush out and buy these. I love anything new because I get bored of all the current line stuff. But with this collection I didn't rush out and I actually waited a whole week, which I couldn't believe. It doesn't sound a lot to most of you, but for me usually I'm down there on the day, and they come out here every first Thursday of the month. But yeah, I left it a week and I went down, and I'm really glad actually that I waited, because if I'd gone on the first day, usually I end up buying loads, like crazy amounts. But because I waited, I'd looked on people's blogs and on YouTube and seen what I really wanted and looked at swatches, etc. So I could whittle down what I needed and what I didn't, which was great. And I came out of MAC with a little bag. And as you know, there were two main collections that came out, Love That Look and Baby Bloom. And in my opinion, Baby Bloom was a little bit late, as summer's nearly at its end, but for me it didn't really matter that much as I'm going on holiday next week for 2 weeks, so tinted moisturisers, anything with SPF is good for me. So I picked up a few things from Baby Bloom, and I did actually end up getting the foundation, which looks like this. I didn't think I was going to get this because I really did not like the Studio Sculpt foundation, and I took it back. And I spoke to the MA in MAC, and she told me that this was the same formulation but much lighter, and it was easier to apply, and it was okay for oily skin. So if, like me, you've got oily skin, this is okay because it's water based. Something just fell out, hang on. So it's water based, so it's not going to react to your oily skin, it will stay on in the heat, which is great. And I got it in medium dark, a little bit darker than what I would usually go for because I'm going on holiday, so I'm hoping I can use this when I get a little bit of a tan. And I have actually used it. I used it yesterday and tried it out, and I have to say, when I was applying it, when I'd first done my look, I didn't like it. It dries really quickly, and usually what I do is apply my foundation with a foundation brush all over my face, but I don't blend it and I don't rub it in or anything, and then I go with a flat top kabuki and just, you know, rub it into my face. And with this foundation, tinted moisturiser, it didn't work very well. It was kind of scratchy and it wasn't smooth like it usually is, so I didn't really like it at first. But after an hour, and when it had blended to my skin properly, I thought the finished effect was quite nice. It was a little bit dark for me, but apart from that, it looked quite natural, and I actually liked it. It's very sheer. It's not as heavy as I would like it. The Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturiser has a bit more coverage, and I think I prefer that, but for me this is a better colour match. So I'm in two minds about this. We'll see how it goes on the holiday and then I'll let you know. But yeah, that was the Tinted Moisturiser. And then I did end up getting two of the lip balms. I'd heard mixed reviews about these and I didn't know whether I wanted to get any, because I've heard that they don't taste very nice and they're very sheer. But I did get two because I thought for holiday they might be quite good, because they've got SPF 20 in them. And I got Pink Tinge, which looks like, come on, squeeze some, just looks like that. It's a really pretty baby pink colour, but when you apply it to the lips you can't see it at all. It looks quite pigmented there, but it's completely sheer on the lips, which is a shame. It doesn't taste as bad as everyone says. I actually quite like it. It tastes kind of vanilla-y, but not really much of a flavour at all. The only thing about it is it feels really sticky, like much stickier than a gloss would be, and that's strange because it's meant to be like a liquid lip balm. But I don't know, maybe on holiday I'll use it a bit. And I also got another one in Moist Plum, and you know I love my lilacs, so I had to get this one. Looks like that. Really pretty lilac colour, but again it's very sheer and you can't see a hint of lilac on your lips when you apply it. But yeah, if you're going to get anything, to be honest, I'd say pass up this collection. Unless you really have great skin and you love tinted moisturiser, I'd say it's not that great. But then the Love That Look collection was a bit more interesting. There were loads of eyeshadows that were re-promoted from the Starflash collection. I think they were different colours but the same formulation, which is really creamy and really nice. Similar to that of kind of mineral shadows. really soft and easy to blend. I really like them, and I don't know how many colours, there's probably like 10 or something, and then there's some Pearlglide eyeliners which are gorgeous, and this is the collection that excited me the most. But I only ended up getting 3 things, as I thought from when I go on holiday, I thought the airport might have a MAC shop and I can get some more, but I've looked online and actually it doesn't. Even though it's a huge airport, it doesn't have a MAC shop, which is a bit of a disappointment, but I'll have to go back to MAC when I get back. Anyway, I ended up getting one eyeliner, and this is, it looks really dark. This is Molasses, and I think it's a really deep brown. You can see, you probably can't see, but yeah, it's not black. There is a black one, but this is a really dark brown and I love it, and it's so nice. I've used this today and I've used it since I got it, so for a few days. It's really long lasting, it stays on all day, probably have to apply it only once, and it's super soft, it's gorgeous. I love these eyeliners. I really hope MAC makes them permanent because they're gorgeous. They're really like the Estee Lauder double wear ones, gorgeous, really soft and creamy, non-scratchy at all, really, really nice. So I love that, and I might go back and get the purple one, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, and out of the eyeshadows, I ended up getting 2 colours, and the first one is Style Snob. Open it. It's a really gorgeous colour. When it's applied, it looks really different to what it looks like in the pan. It's a really nice, like, pinky, purpley taupe colour. It's gorgeous. See if I can put it on. I love this. This is gorgeous. I wore this yesterday with one of the other shadows from the collection, and it looked amazing. It's really nice. And the other one I got, and this one is one that I knew I was going to get straight away because I love my browns and neutrals, and this is Glamour Check. It looks like this. It's a really, really gorgeous purpley, reddy toned brown, really deep brown. This is so creamy. It's that one. There. I love this. This is such a gorgeous, I might even get a backup of this because it's limited edition. So yeah, there were the 2 eyeshadows I got. I also got another one in Smoke and Diamonds, but I can't find it at the moment, but that's really nice as well. I used that yesterday with Style Snob. So anyway, that's what I got from the most recent collections. I really want some more stuff from Love That Look, but if you're going to get anything, I'd say Love That Look and pass on Baby Blooms because it's not that interesting. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!